Hey guys, JP Diecast and Toys here. I'm just going to say that I'm going to start collecting these things. I think over in the UK they've had these for quite some time, probably 8 months or even a year ago. But in Australia, finally, we get these things. They will be available in our newsagent, but I think I pre-ordered from the website, so I'll just have to wait and see over the next week or two whether issue 2 will come in. Yeah, so starting off with part 1. I think there's going to be 60 issues, so it will get a little bit expensive. Normally I don't like these type of things, but because it's Formula 1 topic, I love Formula 1. It's my favourite sport. So issue 1 is very cheap, $4.95, so I ended up getting a couple of copies of these cars. So it's the 1988 McLaren MP4/4, and it's by the world champion driver Ayrton Senna. That's his first driver's title. Looking forward to collecting all these cars. So on the back here they advertise more cars. I'll probably give you a close-up shot, guys. Based on iconic or historic drivers and cars, and got a little bit of history behind it. So I think it'll be a great series to collect. There's so many cars just looking at here that I want, you know, like the 91 Michael Schumacher, he debuted for Jordan. Senna's Monaco Grand Prix 1984, that's all historic there. He could have won that one. The Brawn 2009, that was a very interesting season for him, especially when they bolted in an engine that wasn't supposed to suit the chassis, and they done really well thanks to the rear diffuser by bending rules and all that. But that's a very iconic car. 2002 Ferrari, which I already have in another model, but historic because Michael Schumacher finished no worse than 3rd place through the whole 17 races. And yeah, just so many issues, and you might learn something, but most of Formula 1 enthusiasts will probably know a lot of knowledge, but there's probably a lot of knowledge in here that you haven't learned yet. So basically, well, all the advertisements to say get more issues just flew out. But great pictures of the cars, some information there, iconic races, the famous rivalry with Alain Prost. Yeah, the 88 championship McLaren absolutely dominated. So the real rivalry was between Senna and Prost. So very famous heated rivalry. Even details on the diffuser and some electronics and the carbon fiber monocoques and everything like that. Even a bit of a history of McLaren and showing Silverstone circuit. So having a look at the car, they're all going to be based on 1/43 scale. I do like the quality of the car. It's made by a company called Panini Collections. So I don't know anything about Panini, but just looking at the car, it's good quality for the price. Don't expect anything like Mini Champs or Spark or something like that, or even Hot Wheels. It probably is Hot Wheels quality or Matchbox quality, as in the cheaper toy range, but I think it's a really cool display piece. They got the detail pretty good on the actual car. You know, the front wing, the rear wing. Nice detail. It's simple, but it's nice detail on the rear diffuser. The tires are probably okay, nothing too special. They're more like Matchbox looking wheels. Paint job is great. Obviously they can't have the cigarette brand. You know, obviously not allowed to do that. But the cool thing is, when I take the shell off here, I do like the road and the curbing. There is like a bit of a sort of rough texture, like a matte text, and then the smooth ripple strip there, and just a nice little feature there. So really good looking sort of model to collect. I think it will be great. I'm jumping on board. So first issue is $4.95 Australian. I think the second issue, which will be Niki Lauda, the 1977 Ferrari, it will be $11.95, I think. And then from then on, every issue will be $19.95, and they come out every fortnight. So I'm looking forward to jumping on board. I will try and do my best to do a review on each car. So thumbs up to the issue 1. I think it's a great car at a super cheap price. So buy multiple copies, guys, because Senna, come on, one of the greats.